How did we get to this?
Hi friends, thank you so much for tuning in at home with Susana today. I am taking Princess to a cat grooming salon. So I am up and ready, having my coffee. It's 7 a.m. My appointment is at 8. And she is doing very well right now because she's sleeping, but in a moment she might not be very happy. Just to give you some background, she's probably about 9 years old. We rescued her. She was an outdoor cat, and she's a little wild. As a matter of fact, her nickname is Wild Boar, and she's been getting this knots. We do brush her, but she still gets knots that get very tight to the point that it's matted fur, and it's impossible to remove them because she becomes very aggressive. So at the beginning of the year, we had someone who claimed to be a cat expert, and she came to give her a lion cut. But that didn't turn out really well. She ended up clipping a couple of her nipples, and there was blood everywhere. And I mean, it was a disaster. So I was very hesitant about trying anything else, anyone else, you know. So I found this place that only does cats. It's a grooming cat salon. I'll link the information below. It has lots of good reviews. I spoke with the owner, and I mean, we're gonna give it a try. So she's supposed to get a lion cut, and the last time I took her to the vet, he prescribed some gabapentin for events like going to the vet or something like this. And I had never tried it with her, so I gave her some last night as prescribed, and I'm gonna give her some this morning right now before I put her in the carrier. Maybe that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna put it with some wet food inside of the carrier to kind of get her to go in the carrier because it's almost impossible with her. So I know it sounds like I'm afraid of her. I'm a little bit afraid because she's got good claws. So I'm gonna try to do that, and hopefully it's a success. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, this was not easy, but she's in there and I'm ready to go. I am so hot and rattled right now. Let's do it. So here's Princess, still with her fur on. And I know she's not very happy. I'm sorry, baby Kirby. I'm sorry. We're gonna go get you so pretty. Okay, you'll feel more comfortable, right? Should we go? Okay, come on.
This cat grooming place is in Mesa, Arizona, and I will link the information below. While I was waiting for Princess to be ready, I stopped at this coffee shop nearby, and it was great. They already had their Christmas tree up, and the coffee was pretty good. Their information is below as well.
Okay, so I just got back from the groomers, and here she is. I haven't taken her out yet. I am going to take her out now, and we're both going to see what she looks like. You wanna come out, baby? Come here. Oh, oh my goodness. Hi, Princess. Oh, my lion. Look at this. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, no more matted fur. Oh my gosh. Coca, you're so cute. Yes, you did good. Guys, I've got to tell you, I am so happy and so relieved because it was a challenge to get her this morning, and I really wasn't sure how cooperative she was going to be. And when I dropped her off, I'm like, I don't know, she's really upset, right? So it took them quite a while to get everything done, and then they texted me that she was ready for pickup, and I was afraid to ask like how she did. I've got to tell you guys, the groomers were very chill. She did really well. I'm like, really? I asked them, so if 10 was the worst, like, where did she fall? And the lady said 5. She wasn't very happy at first, but then they were able to, there were 2 of them, and they did really well. So, oh my gosh, look at this. Come here, baby. Come here. You look so cute. My lion. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Look at the paws. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You look so cute. Yes, you do. Oh my goodness. I am sure that she feels lighter and relieved. It was well worth it. Let me tell you guys, they trimmed her nails, they did all the fur deferring, $175. You know how much the vet said that it would cost to groom her just like this at the vet's office because they needed to do sedation? $800. Sorry, guys. I can pay that much for a ticket to Spain. So, um, yeah, this definitely was worth it. I've got fur all over me right now. Um, it's a satisfaction, Sometimes you spend money and you're like, oh, I just wasted my money. This is not wasted money. So I'm gonna take care of this issue a couple times a year, so to prevent the matting from happening. And even the groomer said, if you bring her in and she's not matted yet, it's only 125. I'm like, oh my gosh, where have you been all this time? So anyways, just complete satisfaction. You've seen the result. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I will see you very soon. Take care.